But I do want to finish, if I may, with a message to the government. I do. Not a shouty one, it's this. For the sake of everybody here, and for all the farmers who are stuck at home today, paralysed by a fog of despair over what's been foisted upon them, I beg of the government to be big, to accept that this was rushed through, it wasn't thought out, and it's a mistake. That's the big thing to do, admit it, and back down. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day.
Jeremy Clarkson has urged Rachel Reeves to admit her proposed inheritance tax hikes for farmers was a mistake and to back down. Speaking to protesters on stage in Whitehall, the TV presenter said, "For the sake of everybody here and all the farmers stuck at home today, paralysed by a fog of despair by what's been foisted upon them, I beg the government to accept this was rushed through, wasn't thought out, and was a mistake." He has joined farmers for a large-scale protest in London on Tuesday to urge the government to change course over its plans, which have been described as a stab in the back. First unveiled in Chancellor Rachel Reeves's budget, the plans to impose inheritance tax on farms worth more than £1 million have sparked fury among rural communities, who have contested the government's assertion that small family farms will not be impacted by the changes. The National Farmers Union has organised an event in which 1,800 of its members will meet with local MPs at Westminster to voice their anger on Tuesday.
This policy is cruel, it is unfair, and it is going to destroy farming as we know it. And that is why we will, at the very first opportunity, reverse the family farms tax.
Kemi Badenoch says she will reverse obviously cruel tax. Kemi Badenoch has taken to the stage at the farmer tax protest in Westminster saying that they are carrying the burden for the whole country. "We know how this tax will destroy your way of life," says the Tory leader, as she pledged to reverse it if her party get back into power. "This policy is so obviously unfair, so obviously cruel, and we will do everything we can if they do not U-turn now to reverse this tax." David Cameron has joined in voicing his support for the agricultural community, sharing a picture of himself engaging in discussions with farmers. In a tweet he wrote, "I'm proud to back our British farmers today. Living in and having represented a rural constituency, I know full well that family farmers are the lifeblood of our rural economy, working night and day and through generations to provide the country with food. Labour's ill-thought-through tax changes will destroy their livelihoods and put British farming at risk. Let's all show our support for British farmers today."